everybody. My name is Toreview, and in this Toreview, we're going to be talking about the 9th episode of Sousou no Frieren. In this absolutely dope episode, I'm going to be talking about everything that's so great about it. Epic style, baby. Everyone, here's a spoiler warning, because Frieren is something you really gotta experience by watching. So if you haven't watched it yet, go do it now. The episode was amazing. In my warning, and enjoy this Toreview. We begin exactly where we left off, with Lugner remarking on the nature of Frieren and Frieren approaching the Guillotine. Stark and Fern escort the Grab to a safe space, a church with protective magic cast around it. He reveals that Aura's secret weapon is the Scales of Obedience, which measure her mana and her opponents, and make the weaker submit to the stronger. We jump back to Frieren, seeing her in combat against Aura's seemingly endless horde of headless corpses. Stark proclaims that he's going to do something about it, and subsequently admits that he's going to try to get Frieren to come back and help them. They arrive at the guard tower when Fern suddenly realizes that they are being tracked with magic. She quickly throws away the stained clothing, but it is too late. She is speared to the wall by Lugner's blood as Lenny takes on Stark, mirroring his own weapon. As Lugner does a villain monologue to Fern, Stark faces off with Lenny with the speed and skill of Eisen. Apparently Lenny can copy any style she sees. Eventually, Stark figures out that her attacks have no strength behind them and eliminates her quickly. As well, blinded by his hubris, Lugner gets disintegrated by Fern. In this episode, we see the continued development of characters through small moments as well as big. Continuing with the last episode, Stark and Fern's choice to retreat and bring the Grab to safety instead of continuing to fight on the spot shows a level of maturity and common sense among the two. Also, Stark acting like an epic badass just to reveal he's going to beg Frieren to help them was just hilarious. Honestly, it's another reminder of his personnel. Cowardly, but competent. Frieren not destroying Aura's armor slaves, rather dispelling their magic. Such a wonderful piece of characterization as it shows that she really does care after learning the significance from him. It's also quite telling of Fern's intelligence when she figures out that they were being tracked by blood and quickly throws the stained clothes away. Lugner also had a bit of characterization, with Fern revealing that he was feeling vengeful over being taken by surprise before. He gets taken down by his fatal flaw, of course. Pride comes before the fall. Finally, an example of Stark's competence, he takes a hit straight on from Lenny, realizing that she has no strength behind her blows, and then subsequently annihilates her. Madhouse is not disappointed a single time this season, and honestly everything in the show is smooth as heck, from the fight scenes to the putting on of clothing. Personally, Stark putting on his jacket was way too smooth. It genuinely baffles me the quality of this series. Second benign moment that is superb in animation is Fern tossing her coat away. It's just so incredibly fluid, and I really enjoy seeing this much effort being put into little things. Finally, we get to the battle. In an instant, Fern is speared to the wall with Lugner's blood. First of all, Fern and Lugner's fight is incredibly fast-paced. It's an explosion of red, white, blood against energy. As Fern fires off more shots, Lugner's blood comes quickly up to replace the destroyed pieces. And in an instant, when Lugner is distracted for a single second, Fern blasts a massive hole into him, even bigger than the last episodes. Concurrent to Fern's battle with Lugner, Stark is also battling against Lenny. He's taking more damage and more, fighting defensively as he thinks he cannot best Lenny's skill, which was copied from Eisen. However, Stark reveals that her blows have no strength behind them,